Rod Run. That's a full walkthrough tour. We'll start over here on the far end. I like all the old signs. A lot of grills here. Nice background with the Smoky Mountains. And you got a cool car show. And you can't beat that. Go around, we'll check them out. One of my favorite cars of the show. Love the old school Kriegers. Little Gone in 60 seconds going on over here.
Okay, let's ride.
We walking in. Got a little bit of a chop to it. We're back here with Post Malone hanging out.
Yo, VIP. Let's kick it.
Hi and welcome back to Luke's Garage. I'm Jason, but we're not at Luke's Garage today. We're here at the Rod Run in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We're about to go in here to the swap meet at the LeConte Center and check it out and see what they got. I guess we'll start over here on the far end.
That blue oval, that's the old one. Was one that wouldn't back up. I wouldn't let them do the burn. I'm going to tear into your reaching Randy wouldn't have done it. They said his
I love all the old original stuff. All this stuff is original. It's going to be a lot of repops around, but this is real stuff here. You can just tell if you're into it by the feel, the look. They're getting a lot better, but them's a real deal. We'll go on around through here. Looks like we got Mayhem wheels here, or CPP wheels, I guess. Got any kind of wheels you'd want. Not in the market for wheels, other than I'd like to find some for my Trans Am. But of course, I'm going to want some snowflakes for it. Selling little golf carts here so you can get around the Rod Run. Another gate here. Like you got some parts, metal pieces here. Got some repop signs out here in the front.
Actually, I love the side shoulder.
Got some golf carts for sale here. Got some real nice ones of those brand new. Of course, we got some Chevy parts over in this area. You can see it's like they run everything you could think on Chevy parts. A lot of grills here. Chevy trucks got the bumpers over here on this side. There's your smooth rear bumpers. Nice looking bumpers up here at the truck shop. Pretty cool. I'm gonna give me one of those grills to hang on the wall to put my 83 Silverados on.
On the outside.
So, that's pretty cool. Chevelle parts over here in this one. Got the golf cart. Got the beautiful Smoky Mountains back there in the backdrop. I mean, it's unbelievable. And we'll go on down and see what they got here. We'll go down and then back up. It's wild looking golf cart colors there on that. I didn't bring the golf cart today. I'm by myself, so we'll check it out. Got more tools and stuff. Looks like we got some license plates. You can custom make any license plate you want. Looks like here. Got some pretty cool looking ones here. Like that Gremlin plate's pretty cool right there. I like the ones that are shaped like Tennessee there. It's pretty cool. I may have to see about getting one of those made. Got Elite over here, collector's car insurance.
Oh, really?
Lots of green lights here, looks like. Back out here, cheap seats are here just about every year. They're called cheap seats. They look nice. They got some real nice ones. I'm over here, look at this swap meet style stuff. I see a Pontiac set of wheels there, but not quite what I'm looking for mine, but that is nice looking. Diagnostic tester there, it's cool. Over here you got your Smoky Mountain Rod Shop. They make all these different beds here, as you can see. If you're looking to replace your bed in your truck, they can do every kind of wood, or they can do pictures, whatever you kind of want. It's kind of cool. When we restored my son's, we went and bought the wood at Lowe's and redone it all ourselves. But you can do those. Those are real nice looking bed covers there, or wood beds. They're pretty nice. I need to get one of these for our golf cart, so whenever we're riding, we can have a little air conditioning. But anyway, let's see what they got back here. Got a few puzzles. Cool hats and stuff. Let's have some Hot Wheels over there too. Stop and check them out.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Finally found
You know, when you get my age, well,
Pretty cool the way he's got it displayed here. I like that display.
you got all that sitting around.
Not sure if that's what it's
And you realize
made for, but it's pretty awesome.
your grandkids don't get. Well, you got to keep it. I don't know. It's going to be up back around. I think I see the more line.
I had to cut a lot of this, but see if I can get the music out of it. But you never know. Got Holly K&N Automotive representing over here. Got DB Drive over here. I'm gonna guess, yeah, audio equipment here. Remote control trucks. Cool looking trailers for your remote control vehicle. Pretty cool. I'll have to cut out a lot of this music. I apologize if it doesn't sound right on something. Got some beauty rings over here. Looking pretty good. Looks like they're brand new. Repop. They're getting expensive, ain't they? That's just the way it is whenever you mess with chrome stuff. Some Southern rods here. It's got some air conditioning equipment here. Fully set up, seat belts, different colors, $25 per belt, not bad. Cool looking air cleaners and some air cleaners look cool. Got some valve covers, got a couple intakes here. The streetrod.com, got some steering wheels too. And all kinds of stuff. And it's got some sound deadening equipment, I'm sure. Go back over here. Jimmy's 4-speed. Get over here. Stuff I'm looking for. I like this, the old signs and stuff.
The best one was when
Pretty cool.
stuff her head through that reef. Her face. I know. I think I may have lost that.
I like all the old signs. The real ones. Of course, there is some repops. You gotta be careful, but most of these look pretty good. You'll see them mixed in there. You can feel them. You can tell them. If you're used to them and you can touch them, you can kind of tell the difference. Ooh, that standard oil is nice. I need to start going through some of my signs and probably selling some that I'm not got hung up. Got quite a few just laying out in the shop on the floor up against the wall. I need to decide what I'm going to keep, get that hung up, and then whatever I'm not going to keep, go ahead and let it go. Untamed Orchard over here, they're making hats, looks like. Already went down this side. We got the people down here, they doing the custom seats. I do need to get Zachary some seats for his 83. That's one of the few things that still needs to be done on his truck. Ooh, I like this one. That black and white looks good. I think I'm gonna get him to do an orange and white style like that, but whatever he wants, we'll end up doing. Got some DIY track kits over here. Looks like they're running some. There's an electric one right there. Get over here to the swap meet area stuff. They come out of, it's like some old Dodge seats. Kind of hard to tell. Not a bad price on them set, 40 bucks. That's a pretty good price on the set if you're looking for something to put in your car just to get around. Looks pretty nice too. Like the old Coke carton right there, it's pretty cool. The Pepsi coolers are really cool.
Let me show you. He tried his
Well,
he tried to give me.
I didn't grab the card. Yeah, you bet.
Cool. Still back down there on the way out. Later.
Thank you. What's the list you do on these marbles for me?
25.
Probably 25. I paid it out. Hey, Kathy.
He only put 80. He changed his mind and put 80. Oh, he did not? Oh. He's Santa ever. It might take a bit.
It's a reverse case there. See if it's got the sticker on the back. It does.
Good.
It's a tough case to find. Of course, you can see the back's in pretty rough shape, but it's a tough case to find right there.
Making luck.
I hear you. That's it.
Very good.
Pretty cool. Coke bottle radio is pretty cool. This guy here, I'm going to look around a little bit before I decide. I like the reverse case. I've already got one Can't remember if mine's got the plastic on the front though.
Oh my God.
It's full of Sears in right.
Oh, I guarantee you. Here's what
So you never know what you're gonna find at the Rod Run. Never know what you're gonna find at the Rod Run. Let's go back over here. Sorry, I'm just all over the place today. Got some old-fashioned ice cream being made over here. Got some Fat Cat over here. I like that body. Full fiberglass, of course. Ready to slap your motor in, looks like. And the interior the way you want it. Tail light, headlights, you know. It's got a headlights, don't have no tail lights yet, but look like she's pretty much ready to finish up. Pretty cool. Wheels everywhere. Of course, I'm partial to these wheels. I've got them on probably 3 different vehicles at home. I love my old Cruisers. That's good looking. Good looking rod there. I believe that was one that they built, just like that black one we just saw. Of course, this one's finished out. Pretty nice looking. So you got your little Ford Lightning here. Old Lightning. Well, we don't know if it started out life as a Lightning. I'm sure somebody's trying to make it into one. If not, pretty cool though. Got your custom cups over here and knives and stuff.
Where are you at? I think you should lay it on the ground and run on it.
How you gonna do that? How you do that?
You know, Coy Wheels is always here. Got some, about any kind of wheels you just kind of want for your hot rods, classic cars, whatever. They're really cool. So it goes on and on. Pretty cool.
Even a bracket this big is just harder to make.
Looks like they got, this place sells a lot of hats and whatnot. Kind of like this hat here. Got nothing on the front. Got some pineapples on the back though. Pretty cool. Sick Carhartt hats and everything. Got Jimmy's over here. Looks like got about anything you want, drink wise, eat wise. Hats, more hats. Billfolds, wallets. Back over here to some more golf carts. I won't go through all the golf carts with you. They got some pretty cool ones though.
How much feed will come?
Swap meet vendor area. The swap meet area has got real thin, looks like. Got some nice looking trailers here. Smoky Mountain trailers. That looks like the one I got at home. I got a 24 footer myself. Looks like that one. But it's not from Smoky Mountain. Let's go over here and see what they got over here. And go down this next aisle over here. There's a wagon. Somebody turned that power wheel into a wagon like the one I bought the other day. It's pretty cool. That's exactly what I'm going to try to do with the one I got. I think that's awesome. You got motorsports. Looks like you got all kinds of heads. You got your carburetors and all that all the way down through here. We're going to go down through here and see what they got. Carburetors, dual fork setups, intakes, valve covers, high-rise intakes, whatever you want. Got more tools, working equipment, gloves, all kinds of stuff like that. Over here looks like we got some distributors and some brake systems. Nothing I'm really looking for today. We'll go over this last, then we'll drop down to the next, check out the car show. Or who's set up already at the car show. We got a few signs mixed in there, it looks like. We'll go down this road here and then we'll come back down. Lots of repop signs here.
I don't know if I take that part today or not. I have to walk back down that hill.
Oh, I like the shifters here. I really like that. I like this Hurst right here. I think somebody probably heated it up at one time. But I do like the Hurst shifter.
Yeah.
How much you think he paid for that cover he got over the seat?
It's pretty cool. Thank you, sir. Valve covers. A little bit of everything here. TKM. Looks like some serpentine kits over there. All kinds of performance parts. Nice looking steering wheel. I'm in the old Grant. I like the old Grant Chrome myself. $250 for a 2-footer. Pretty cool. Already got that one. I need that. That'd be pretty cool to have. $2 grand. This whole metal works. That's pretty cool.
It was down on the, it was the first thing that morning that man just fell backwards and his sugar was down.
This dude's really cool.
He's gone over now.
Okay.
I like him. They're cool. Can't quite see that. We got some Southern Camaro. Looks like you got some Chevy parts over here. I think the main thing we're looking for on Zachary's is more interior wise. We've already got everything done outside on his. May change, he's got some top LED lights. We may put some bottom ones in because he's got the squares at the bottom. His is an 83. And we bought 2 sets of the 4x, and the one at the bottom is the smaller set, so he's got to run the old ones on it right now. Sunglasses, look, they're going to be pretty, they'll probably be pretty popular today. Lots of 3D printed stuff here. Got some woodworking stuff here. It's pretty cool. Got some toe straps, tie downs. Said, but now I'm gonna go walk around before I decide anything because we're gonna go down and check out the car show next. Or we're gonna go into LeConte here in a minute, but we'll drop down here and look at this car show area down here. Be our next stop. Nice background with the Smoky Mountains, and you got a cool car show, and you can't beat that. Let's go around. We'll check them out real quick. I better get over on the sidewalk before I get run over. We're good looking Camaros and Monte Carlos right there. Can't get enough of the Smoky Mountains in the background, can you? Damn, man. Smoky Mountains and hot rods. Ain't much more you can expect right there. Hard to pass up if you get a chance to come to the rod run. It ain't like it was years ago, obviously. Me and my wife, when we got married, we didn't know what was going on. We come up here for our honeymoon. Found out the rod run was going on. And for 24 years, I've been coming back every spring and every fall to the rod run. It's just one of those traditions that whenever we got married, that I've been doing ever since, and that's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna go down here and check this out. But yeah, when me and my wife got married, it's been 24 years ago. I've been coming to this every year, spring and fall, for 24 years. I think we've missed 1 or 2 throughout, but for the majority, we've been to most of them. Got some nice lineups here. I already see one of my favorite cars of the show. I can already tell you. I'm partial to that 55 gasser right there, of course. It looks good, huh? Love the old school Kragers. Satin black. Look good with a big Lux Garage logo right there on the door. That is cool though. I wouldn't change much on that one. That's so cool. Oh, I like the wheelie bars. Oh, I love the license plate. Only thing that would make the license plate better is if it said Tennessee instead of North Carolina, but that is awesome. Probably one of my favorites from the show, obviously. I'm partial to the 55s. Really cool. Probably my favorite so far. Well, that's a pretty color on that. It's hard to beat it out here in the sun whenever you can see the colors on this stuff. It dances, it looks really good. Put a little LS in that one. It's a little stow and go there. I'm sure this thing will get up and get it. Got 56. That's a pretty color. So whenever you're out in the sun, it's just hard to beat these metallic colors. Good looking Chevy truck there too. We'll go kind of quick so we can kind of get around them real good. There's a lot of people here today, as you can tell. But that's a pretty paint job on that. I'm kind of liking this dark gray into the fade to the black. Well, it's more like not a fade, it's more of a pinstripe going down the side, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Little Gone in 60 Seconds going on over here. Pretty cool.
Okay, let's run.
Illinois action. like the little Anglia here. Pretty cool. I think it's an Anglia anyway. And I like the gassers. I like the front wheels. Put crackers on the back, boy. A nice looking car. Let's see if I was right about it. It is an Anglia. That's nice. Man, it's cool. Got some good cars, good looking cars out here today. That GTO's nice. Got a new modern power plant in it, looks like, but it's cool. That's pretty cool. A little sophisticated there. Oh, this is cool. Kind of reminds me of the teetotaler. That is really cool. I like the way the headers flop out there to the side. Little C notch on top. Cool. Man, it's a pretty color. Well, this is cool. This looks like something straight out of the 90s here, baby. Let me tell you. I want to get a shot from the side on this one. Yeah, this takes me back, way back to whenever I was in high school. Man, it's cool. A lot of louvers in the hood too.
They don't believe Chevrolet ever made.
Good looking cars and trucks everywhere you look. Look at this 83, and that's just like my son's right here. Exact same year, step side, the whole deal. Well, except for this one's got a newer LS, looks like, and his has got a traditional 350. That looks good right there in red, but I like Zachary's orange better. Here comes Eleanor. Good looking. Look at two-tone Camaro. Oh wow. Looks like they went and expanded way up here too. I might as well go up here and check it out too. Didn't realize they had this side up here open. T-birds up here. Old Chevrolet. Old Trans Am. Old Firebird actually. It's got a trailer hitch on the back. It's pretty cool. There you go. Throw a little Krager action on that, little skinnies on the front, boy. I'd ride that. That's cool. Old T-buckets. Ooh-wee. Ooh, that reminds me of that 73 Jeep my daddy had there for a little while. Had a 304 in it with pop wheelies. Pretty cool. T-bird action. We'll go back down this other side real quick. And we meet Eleanor again. Good looking Chevy truck there, getting in the electric spot there. Pretty sure it's not electric. Just a point. And this is, of course, some of my favorites. Pontiac Formula Trans Am, awesome. A good looking truck pulling in right there. You can see it. I don't know if that's 62 to 64. Ooh, I see something I like. I like this Buick right here. Station wagon. Love the wood grain. I like the top on top too with the extra windows on it. I should get another station wagon eventually. I ended up trading mine. I had an 85 Caprice Classic. Traded for my son's 83 Chevy. Of course, I didn't know it was going to be his at that time. He had my 78 Trans Am. And he decided he wanted it more, so we did trading on that.
I'm on my phone.
And then we rebuilt the 83, obviously. Little smoothed out Camaro there. What's that, what do they call that? Concrete gray. We'll go down this next row here. Second Camaro there. Good looking 57. Good looking Chevy truck there too. That's a pretty cool car. Is that a Bentley? Oh, it's all good. It is a Bentley. Not seen that year Bentley. I'm sorry, guys. Pretty cool. Never seen one. I think I remember seeing one of them in person. Lightning action over there.
He'll be passing out because he ain't gonna be there.
Looks like he's had his wheels chrome, but I don't remember them coming in chrome before. Or maybe they did. I'm pretty sure they were gray.
Yes, sir.
55.
Right over here at that red Charger. Okay. Are you coming back? Be back.
Good day to take a nap. Ain't too bad outside. It's still pretty warm when you're out here and the sun's beating down. Can't beat that backdrop, man. Oh, man. There's a nice looking F-body right there. It was. The blue on that truck. Pretty cool. Little 454 SS. I wonder if that's a factory 5. More than likely. But I like the little Cobra action. It should be. No, it ain't a factory 5, I don't think. It might be though. A little tight for me though. I'm too tall for one of those, but they're cool. Ooh. I like to get a split bumper Camaro. It's nice looking. That's a wild looking color there. It's like a flat blue. I'd like to have one of those trucks, not jacked up like that, but I'd like to have a service bed on it. Be cool. There's my gasser over there. I need that. Oh man.
If that race on them like that, you want to keep driving. So I spot a lot of times I get up and get on that one. I tell my friends I just lay down.
Well, those solid colors are pretty wild looking nowadays. I think I'm still partial old school metal flake myself, or you know, I like the metallic or metal flake, but That flat color is not too bad. They call that concrete. I've seen it on a lot of vehicles, like even new vehicles. And over here they got the merch over here for sale. I'm gonna go check that out. Got the Rod Run signs. You got your different trucks and stuff on them. Pretty cool. You can get that here at the ET Motor Gear here. Looks like we got us a Camaro over here. It looks like he's going mostly carbon fiber with. Looks like he got some peeling over here, but carbon fiber door, side and the top. If you're gonna spend that kind of money, you better put it up. Well, that's a cool looking truck. I don't know exactly what chassis it's on. Probably an old Chevy Blazer or something. But man, I like that. That's completely different. A little tight on the inside, but it is cool. Old Ford. I like this thing. It's a pretty metallic yellow right there.
If he can't find me, then he ain't even worth racing, right?
That is really cool.
Oh, they do.
Long leaf frame, Toyota axle.
That's cool. '57 looks like it's a two-door hard top. Probably got all the bells. Looks like it's restored all the way down to everything. Looks like brand new. But probably better than the factory ever thought about putting it out. It's nice. Like those power antennas put on the back there too. Pretty cool. That's a good looking car. Couple of Camaros over here. I'm partial to the second gen Camaros, but that's a good looking one right there. If I was gonna get one, I'd want one of those. Just like, kind of looks like a pace car. There's Datsun truck over here. It's cool. All original, maybe. Oh, that's a wild color. I love the Kragers. Hard to beat them Kragers. And I like that green in the sunlight though. That looks good. My first car was a '72 Chevelle. But that's a pretty color on that Chevelle, let me tell you. Well, I like this car. Kind of straightforward, simple. I like no fenders on it. I don't know about them wheel colors, but I like it. Back into the music again, so may have to cut a lot of this stuff. I don't know. I'll see what I can get away with. So if your volume's messed up in this area, didn't mean for it to be messed up. May have to just stub over some of the music. Man, that looks pretty good looking. Kind of simple. I like that. I would have went with orange on the frame and the wheels, but you know me. To show me the way. Check out that Opal. Pretty cool, ain't it? The Ford truck next to it's cool too. Man, what a pretty day. We'll be checking out hot rods. Like those Monte Carlos, they look good. Full F body over there. There's a Charger here, the 67. I don't see these Chargers very often out and about. I like the interior on these with the full double console there. I feel like they were ahead of their time. Really cool though. Don't see them very often, that's for sure. Even got his Hot Wheel out front to match it. Oh, that's cool right there. The old Ford panel wagon. And I like the wood paint on the side. It's cool. Really gives you that feel. There again, I put my Lux garage up there in the corners. Be nice. Ooh. Of course, obviously partial to the Trans Am. Yeah, it's got T-tops like mine used to have. I used to have the 78 Bandit. That's one that my son traded me back so he could get his truck because we were going to build it. But see those T-tops very often. I had a 78 with them in there. Good looking Trans Am. It's a wild pink fluorescent there. I gotta go over here and check these Woody wagon out. That's a good looking car too. They got this wagon laid out. I like their picnic on the back here. That's cool. Got your longboard, surfboard, and everything up on top. That's the tail lights we used in our Shasta camper right there too. We'll go around so we can get a better picture of that. Well, it's a good looking GTO next to it too. I got a little bit of everything. That's cool. Yeah, it's good looking GTO. But that Woody wagon right there. Wow. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'll take this one and I'll take that 55 gasser over there. Be the two so far, my favorites. Of course I'm partial, you know how that goes. Man, that interior is nice, so I'd cruise that for sure. Very cool. Sorry, I am partial when I see a vehicle I like. Gotta check it out a little longer than the other ones. There's so much to see, it's just hard to take it all in. But I'll try to take you along so you can kind of see what's going on. Said I'll have to probably dub some of the music out and maybe put my own music in because of the copyright strikes and all that good stuff, but I appreciate everybody coming back and checking me out. If you like what you're seeing, subscribe, like, all that YouTube stuff. Make comment on the best vehicle you've seen so far. That's cool. So we're about to go in here to the LeConte and we're gonna go check out some more. We're here at the tram stop. I'm about to go down the walkway over the tester lane down here in front of it. This is the Mountain Shuttle drop off and pick up here if you're wanting to ride the tram around.
How you told me.
Those rods are looking good going down through there, like a Cadillac down there about the pole too. That's cool. Said this is Tester Lane. We're about to walk over here. We're parked way up top here, of course. I didn't want to buy anything yet. I didn't want to carry it around yet, so you come up here and stand and watch. See a little bit of a car show right here if you wanted to. Right here on the corner of Tester and then Jake Thomas Roads over here in front of me. Cool. I'll walk over here to the other side. You can see the Ferris wheel to the island way back there in the background in the distance. Kind of cool. We'll go down here and see what we can see. Pretty busy on these walkways here, but of course you're going down the strip there, and if you go up through there, go to Dollywood. And look at that picture in the background. Great Smoky Mountains, man. And we'll go into LeConte next. A lot of vendors in here also, and then you're going to see a lot of really awesome show cars. And you got your scooter parking. So we'll go down here inside the LeConte. Now we're in the main lobby here, and then there'll be people set up outside the show. We'll go around, check it out, maybe go outside first, and then we'll come back in and check out the main show. Or we might just go in and get some air conditioning while we're here, going in the inside. See a little bit of everything down through here. Uh-oh, I heard somebody getting tased up here. I'd like to we'll see it. Get another demonstration, but I don't want it on me. Some knives and beating sticks and everything else here. Got your ATMs labeled so people can spend the money. All kinds of knives I've seen this time. You're busy in here, and can't even hardly move.
Did you get that?
The official program. Try to pick one of them up on the way out, so you don't have to carry it around. You'll learn pretty quick that unless it's just something you can't live without, you'll wait and pick it up at the end so you don't have to carry so much around the whole show. But we'll go in and see what to get. Alright, we're walking in. Of course, the Atomic Speed Shop helps put the show on right up in front. Show cards all up here in the front. What you get into whenever you come into this show. We're gonna go this way first. Like that swinging picnic table. Be hard to eat on it, I'm sure though. Oh, these are pretty cool. I like the signs up there. Those are cool. Got the F body here.
I like down here. On Northwest, all the way up
The rat thing, cool. That is cool. I think I'll go around to the vendors first, then we'll hit the cars at the end.
You can't do that. She was here last. She goes,
Probably going to have to do a lot of editing, got a lot of music blaring in the background. So I'll probably dub a lot of this music, just letting you know. But I'll see what I can pull out without. Elbow to elbow today. Seems a little bit more crowded than it usually is.
I'd like to ask, how much is this? Just out of curiosity. 10?
Yeah.
10. Wow.
Diecast car shows go hand in hand, as you can see. I'm sorry. You got them a little tight in here today.
And I tell him if he don't want to, he don't have
I know, I wouldn't believe nothing about it.
You gotta believe something.
Yes, sir. Especially this day.
Look like an island right there. Monster truck. Actually got monsters on the side of it. I kind of like that. I've had the monster coach a couple times, but I really like this Nylet with the monsters on the side. Said I won't be getting anything right this second. I don't want to carry it around, but I do like that truck. Got the 83 Super right there. Got some Redline Club pieces here too. Camaro Super right there in the corner. Here's your regular treasure hunts from years past. Y'all remember those, I'm sure. Then we got models down through here.
Flags right over on the other side of the bridge here. So we'll take a moment and adjust the flags. We'll get ready for our national meeting. Around your hats, please. Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gloaming? Birds, blood stripes, and bright stars through the perilous night. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket 12 o'clock, and it's brunch time right here at the Rod Run. Don't forget our good friends from Sunliner Diner up on the Show and Shine Lot, having some great
metal cutouts here.
Stop up there and check it out. Here's a little diamond song from Pigeon Forge on the cover show.
Got some wiring, full wiring systems here evidently. And of course, you can't forget about the sock guy. He's here every year selling the socks. It is what it is. You need socks. He's got the socks. And then here's a booth with some nice looking orange and white strip. We are here within 30 minutes of Knoxville. Lots of clothing and stuff. I really won't cover that a whole lot. Apologize if you're into that clothing, but I'll walk by it so you can kind of see there's a little bit of everything here. He gets crazy in here after a little bit. I like the little big boy. It's cool. Last time I was in here, remember they had yep, there it is, the hot roll sign that I really like to have. I'll ask him today how much he's asking on it, but I really like that. Let me walk back here and see what else he's got. See if he's got a smaller version of it. He had a smaller version last year I should have went in and got. Probably already sold it, but I may ask. Those are really cool for repops. They look real good. I like the Mario back there. I didn't see him. Yeah, I like the lowrider. That's cool too. I like the wrapping sign there too. That's cool. I'm gonna ask about this Hot Wheel one though. Oh, here it is. Got a little Hot Wheel from too. The old school one from the 2000s with the little point there, but he does have a metal version of that, smaller one. Let me ask how much he's asking on that. Like the Evil Knievel there too. That's a really cool one. Final with high C's cool too. Oh, the man. Well, I got the big version of this at home. I think it's like 6-8 foot tall. I'll have to show it to y'all sometime. Well, that's pretty cool right there. He's asking $135 for the big one. Need some documentation for all your different vehicles. Got service manual, a lot of documentation. If you're wanting to complete your vehicles, this is the place you got to go hunt for it. Flea markets and swap meets. Find the old paperwork for your cars. Lug nuts? Anybody? That's some heavy duty tables holding those bad boys up. Them are heavy. That's pretty cool. Nice trailer. Still feel like there's more people here today than there was last time I was here.
We should. I hate to tell you right now, but I'm looking at
You can see how big this place is. Let me show you. More back here in the vendor areas. This is all stuff you need for working on your cars and air pieces and grinders. Pretty cool. We got another t-shirt shop back here.
you want to go to the t-shirt place?
T-shirt sales and all that goodness here. Signs and t-shirts, official merch of the Rod Run. And you got all your characters here if you want some characters in your shop. Sit next to your hot rods and stuff. Like we got some carbs over here. Everybody tell you to cut carbs, but I think this might be an exception here. Dave's Trucks over here. Where you got heavy truck stuff. I think they're all in metal here. Clear coated. Pretty rough. But they clear coated over it and makes it look pretty good.
You got it for me when I bought that house out there at the
Go down through here and see what we see. Got Cherry Bomb over here. I've already got a Cherry Bomb sign. Those are pretty cool. A lot of exhaust muffler tips and the mufflers back there. Got an L Amsel set up over here. Some leather works here. Custom leather works. Smells good. Then we got Hunters here. Hunters Automotive. Got an Asheville. This is really cool. Used to go to Hunters and Tennessee Speed Sport back when I was little. I had to give me one of those license plates before I leave. Definitely had to give me a license plate before I leave. We got Post Malone truck over here. At least that's what it says. Says it right there in the grill. Post Malone. Pretty popular here. Hard to get around this truck. Might as well look at it while I'm here. I don't know if it's eventually a donk, if it's not a car. I like the Lambo door, it's pretty cool on that. You don't see very often. Westside custom wheels, got posts on the inside. Got a small sound system, nothing too crazy, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know if it's 100% what I would want, but Mr. Post here likes it, so that's all that matters to him. It's like anybody else. Customize your car and the way you want it. Don't worry about what everybody else thinks about it, as long as you like it.
Okay, when I get out of there.
Got Flatwood Customs over here. More knives. Well, I'll tell you what, this show has been full of knives this time. Got some nice looking leather wallets there. Some hats. Well, I kind of like that Tennessee hat back there. I like the cowboy hat pretty good too though. What does he call that? Marlboro Cowboy? Old Santa Claus is selling them some Nova parts, looks like. Here's a little radiator action from Radiator Springs, maybe. I'll go back here. I think I bought a couple things last time I was here from this gentleman. He has a lot of cool die casts. Really like that van up there too. Good times machine. He has the Jada, that's for sure. Hot Wheels, $7, 2 for 30. Well, I'll check that out. Pretty wild. Frozen remote control. Frozen slot car. That's pretty cool. Always looking for the variation on the side of that. I've only found 2, and I know where both of them are. I have one, and I'll let my buddy get one. We trade it around for you. That same slot car. Look at this. Got some green light stuff going on over here. Johnny Lightnings. Auto World. A little bit of everything you want. Some Jadas. A lot of Jadas. They got some good looking stuff. That's for sure. Got some treasure hunts and stuff over here. We'll take a look at in a minute.
This one actually come out of the state.
Some Supers.
No box.
No, I don't care.
I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. We're like, what they got?
Spent like $500.
They're good. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Muscle machines.
There we go.
I don't know what that is. Look like a Pokemon. Look like M&M's too. Lots of cool stuff. That's a cool setup right there. Sure, Scooter, wish he had that setup back in the day. Pretty cool. I might have to give me another one of those. A lot more Jadas here. Good looking Jadas. Some nice looking 118s, 124s. Pretty nice. Some cartoon stuff.
No, he didn't.
Batmobile for a buck. That's pretty cool. Smoky Mobile here is pretty cool.
Okay, you know where it says the big t-shirts is? In the very back. And it says baby.
Like that. Got the whole steering wheel lift up. It's a cool setup right there. I had to swing back by a little bit. Look a little closer. Go ahead and go around. Got some Freedom scooters for sale over here. I'll definitely walk around these cars in a little bit. We got some good looking ones here today. We'll check it out in a little bit. We'll go on down. Look at this other stuff first, then we'll come back and look at the car. Got the paint station here. somebody grinding over there. Drive lines from Knoxville. Got some ShamWows. Shaper chamois.
Two of our small guys. All of them are American.
Got some more metal carvings. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. Pretty cool drawings there. I'll end up having to do most of this over music. Ooh, look at these rear ends over here. Suspension, front ends. Pretty cool. You bolt on, weld, and go, right? Pretty wild. It's cool. I like the rat paint stuff. It's always cool. Oh, that's cool. I don't have that one. Been all right? Cool. Got the Boulevard set, $275. This banner right here. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Those are like the original Peter Max drawings there, but I like the Snake and Mongoose, probably my favorite. That's really cool. Got some 80s childhood going on right here. The Snake and Mongoose one's pretty awesome. More of the blow up air, blow up paint, poofs. Pretty cool. We'll check out the cars last. We'll finish up these. We'll check them out in a minute. I'm definitely going to go in here in a second. I'm going to go back over here first so I don't get lost on where I'm going. Haven't been down through here yet. Just going to try to give you all a full walk around on what's going on. And so if you're thinking about coming to the Rod Run, this is kind of what they have. Seems like just about every time. Plus or minus a few vendors, I'm sure. But this is pretty much what they have every year. Like I said, I've been coming for over 20 years. So pretty much the same type stuff every year. So kind of give you an idea of what you're looking at. And that's why I like doing a full walkthrough. So if you ever think about doing a show, it's a great show. And then we'll cruise the strip here in a little while, or that's the plan anyway. Safety cycle. So we'll get the cars last. Show boards over here. There's show boards about your car. Got the Beating Bandit on that. Some people don't care about the swap meet as much. I put it all together for one, and I'll take a couple different ones. So people like the swap meets and vendor area, and then some people like the car show. Little hot little boots here. cool. Barbie motorcycle. That's really cool. Got a lot of tools out here too. So this is the booth I was just in with the Hot Wheel. Really cool. Got a lot of nice stuff. I think that's all the vendors down that side. I'll go down and do this side next. Lots of tools, that kind of thing. Anything you need kind of to restore your vehicles. Got the Corral Central here. And they do Firebirds also. Pigeon Forge, Pontiac. Plan on trying to come do that next year.
You know which one to go?
These are always fun. I like these chrome style signs. There's the TA's good. Some really cool signs. Those are cool. The light up signs are really cool. Oh, I like got the Peter Max drawing there on that one. And they got the Peter Max drawing on this one. That's really cool. Like the Trans Am. There's the old Firebird back there. Very cool. Yeah. See where we're at now. We just come down this line. I think so. Here's your lounge area. Got a place for the band to play and all that good stuff.
Well, let's just go. We got to try.
Let's go.
Go down through here and see what they got. Telling you about some of the upcoming shows going on. You don't want to pause on any of those. Wiring harnesses there. Oh, check these pictures out. They're almost like glowing. Those are cool. I don't know. That's pretty cool though.
Looking for a gas pedal for something? Here selling. Here selling.
That's cool up here. $2,500. That is cool. Got some distributors over here. The Gatsby there. That's a cool hot rod right there. That's right in style. Of course, I love the old neons. Obviously, these are new old neons. New to look old, but for the prices of these compared to what originals cost, just a fraction. Probably a tenth of what an original cost. Coming here just makes you want to get some neons. I don't have a lot of neon. I think they're cool, but I don't have a lot of them. I would like to have that. That one's really cool too. They got some really cool ones. I like the Moon Eyes, Roadrunner, TA, Pontiac. A little pizza clock there. It's pretty cool. Party of plate. Cool clocks here too. $195 each. I like the spinners. Clocks are really cool too. Still hard to beat that neon there. I mean, a lot of people are doing LEDs, but this is, the real neon is just hard to beat. That sink up there, that's very cool. And of course, right above that, I just need to get this line right here. The Fink and the TA. And the spinner. Love it. I need to sell some of my originals and buy some stuff like this to replace it with. The original stuff's got crazy, so you can get this and make it real nice in your garage. Look at this Oldsmobile right here. Kind of hard to get it, all in one picture, but that thing's crazy. We got the Judge above it. Oh, we got Ready Kilowatt right there too. It's cool. Oh my goodness. Need that Roadrunner. Roadrunner and Super B would be cool. Oh, how about the old Wiley Cody down here? And the big boy. Then you got your Peggies up here. Got left and right. Put that outside on the shop, on the front of the shop, both of them. Sinclair, Grand National there. And this is how booth always is impressive to me. That spinner right there. Right there side by side. It's crazy. It's cool stuff. Love this booth. Oh, wow, check this out. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, there it is.
So,
It's got a...
let me check up on the wagon. I need one of these. That thing is awesome. That's cool. Alright. Doing good. Found some more Hot Wheels.
I know she got up out there.
You know, we're always looking for Hot.
No, it is. Pretty stuff. I said, oh, yeah, I looked at it wrong. Dark.
Just so y'all know, we are doing 5 today and free.
Okay.
Let's check out this next.
I don't know. He said, I don't know.
Some kind of transformer. Snoopy action, man. Pretty cool.
Oh my God, look at all the old games.
Pretty cool. A little bit of everything. Pretty cool. So a little bit of chicken thigh. Pretty cool. That thermometer right there is cool. Tornado seats are pretty cool. They just fold up flat into those bags up there. You got some 3D printed stuff, looks like. It's pretty cool. These dudes right here are really cool. It's cool. We'll go back around the front here. Oh, we got some stuff over here. It's pretty cool. We'll go check it out. These are all, it's like hand drawings and stuff. Oh, look at this one.
How's that look? Dad's gonna like that, isn't he? Just be careful, this is glass. Manufacturing a video over the head.
Y'all have a good one.
Thanks again, guys. Appreciate it.
I seen these at the Redneck Rumble. I think it's where I saw them last. I think that's next weekend. Those are cool. Green Hornet car. Charger. About like Tom and Jerry. Pretty cool. Got some cool drawings. Looks like none away. That's good. Yeah. We'll finish up the vendor area and then we'll start the cars. And they got some really cool ones. We'll check them out in a minute. It's all tie down stuff and stuff like that right here.
I just got to buy one.
Another Electric car insurance on Elite here.
One more left, Brandon. His dad put it for a hat.
Like the hearse. And this is where we come in at. So now we're going to go check out the cars. We'll start down here on this end and we'll work our way back. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I saw this one at the Chevy Nationals. Yeah, this is the one I saw at the Chevy National. Remember behind the seat there? Man, it's a good looking truck, huh? Really hard to get this one in. Hard to get a video of this one. A lot of people around this truck. It's a good looking truck. Little Mach 1 over here next to it, blacked out.
Oh, Black Betty, bam, bam. Oh, Black Betty, bam, bam.
A little Chevy truck there next to it. It's hard to get all this in the video. I'll try to see what I can do. This interior on that. Looking Chevelle there. There's the side of that truck we were just looking at. 4-speed. Look at the blue light. Are those white without the blue taken off? I don't know. So those are triggers. Hard to beat those. That's a good looking truck next to it there, too. Got racing style seats in there.
That's what I do for a living. I've been building cars since I've been a little kid.
Yeah, that's why I love building this. My dad is.
I had a bunch of them. That was in our area. We didn't have Tahoes back then. We had Blazers.
That's right. Good talking.
See you later, Kip.
I love the interior on that one. That's what I want to do, Zachary's interior. Maybe black instead of the brown. That is nice. It's pretty hard to get around today.
Yeah, it's all the folks that
Little cougar over.
that truck's go, man.
We'll get run over here. The motor in that one's nice. Good looking motor on there.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Can't get around them all. It's hard to, but we'll do the best we can.
I think I found him.
You got a 57 Chevy over here. Well, I got some poles running out. Look at this. This looks like it was painted out of the 90s there. '57 Chevy. It's got the 150 touch on it. That thing's wild. We got the Comic Speed Shop here and got them a Mustang GT 500 convertible.
So he tell you what he was doing then?
No, he had another one.
I'll have to cut a lot of this music out. I apologize. But they got a blaring in here. Mustang convertible. That's the 69 Copo. Is that the Copo? 69 Copo. I didn't realize that was a Copo. Awesome. Gonna put a newer motor in that one. Little resto mod action. That's a Camaro. Oh wow. This thing's wild looking. It's showing a lot. Got a lot of people standing around it. Well, there's somebody in there.
Is your trunk full? Oh, you want to sell back there?
Got a little bit of a chop to it, huh? Awesome. Can't get over how much that thing is chopped. I really like that.
Yeah. Looks better like that.
Somebody's sitting in that too right now, by the way. I don't know if y'all can see. Oh, thank you. That is really cool.
Yeah, this is half the show. You're getting in and out of this thing. You got to prove to people that a grown man can fit in this.
That's definitely a chop. It's hard to explain. That thing comes almost to my waist. I'll take that and the 55 gas are outside. Another Camaro. Some of them are shaved so much. Good looking Barracuda convertible right here. Some you don't see a ton of. I'd like to have that set next to my 74 Charger. Be nice. Big block, 57 Chevy. '67 Firebird. Good looking convertible there, isn't it? Sure, that's better than whenever I left the factory. That's nice. Alright, that's the first row. Let's go check out the middle section of cars. Let's see if we can go across the back here. I still can't get over how low that car is. That car is unbelievable. I think that's the showstopper of the stopper right there. Still can't get enough of that car. Unbelievable. I had to stop back by one last time. That's probably my favorite. 55 gasser, and that so far has been my favorite. Unbelievable chop. Look at this Nova right here. Let me go down the middle here. Oh my goodness. I didn't see this a while ago. I don't know how I missed this bad boy. That is nice. 1970. I believe back in the day they had to almost give these things away. Now they hard to even fathom to even get one. But that's nice. Sold it in 1985. For 15 years it sat on the showroom floor or wherever before they could sell it. Nobody wanted it. It's crazy. We'll speed it up so y'all can see it. It does take a minute or two.
If you're on a highway and road runner goes beep beep beep. Road runner runs on the road all day. Even the coyote can't make him change his ways. Road runner.
Now we're back to these middle ones here. They got some really cool stuff though sitting in the middle. And the Chevy truck's looking good. 4-speed in this one, which is really cool. Oh yeah, got the 4-speed. You so fine, my 409. Hell yeah, bad boy when you got a song written after your engine.
She's real fine, my 409. She's real fine, my 409.
A little Silverado action here. It's a good looking paint job. I like that blue and white. It looks pretty good. It looks cool. They like that CUDA right there.
I'll be back.
Got the Hulk sitting next to it.
Dr. David Banner, physician, scientist, searching for a way to tap into the hidden strengths that all humans have. Then an accidental overdose of gamma radiation alters his body chemistry. And now when David Banner grows angry or outraged, a startling metamorphosis occurs. The creature is driven by rage. David Banner is believed to be dead, and he must let the world think that he is dead until he can find a way to control the raging spirit that dwells within him.
They make the nice.
Only water comes next from small block.
Looks like it's pretty much all business. Alright, let's go this way now. New muscle car, pretty cool. We're in a new Mustang. I'm thinking Shelby. Let's go on down here and get these last ones down here in the middle. Really good looking Corvette, man. Go around this way too.
Well, they done got it set up. They showed me this, they wouldn't go out, but
Nice. I like the station wagon, that's nice. Pretty clean on the inside too. Was that a 58? That's nice. It's cool. T-Bird you don't see a whole lot. Fixed up 66, 67 model. We're back here with Post Malone hanging out here, looks like. Yeah, I think this is everybody's dream in like 2000.
How about doing this one?
Early 2000s, this was pretty popular. Alright, we got the cars on this side. Let's go on over here to this other side. It's a False 49, False 2.0. A little alligator skin going on in there. 5-window. I like the way those wheels kind of come out and sink back in. Nice looking ride. Alright, what we got here? Old Yeller. 52 Ford F100. Old Yeller. We'll check it out. And I see a Firebird tucked up behind it. That is bright. That wood bed looks good on that yellow. Kind of pops. Got anything much yellow, but that's cool. That is real cool. And then right next to the old yellow, we got a 73 TA. It's been highly modified, it looks like.
I don't know.
Very cool. And that's looking super beat right here. Very cool. Oh, we gotta do this middle section. 57, man. Trim it. Definitely gonna have to put this one up quite a bit just to get it in there. Man. Not sure who this is over here. Aaron and Emily Reeves. That's pretty cool. This Continental is looking good. Like it's been hydro dipped wheels. It's really cool. Very cool. Just a little different. Seen 1,000 of them, but see one different every now and then. This one pops. That white interior pops on that bad boy. Definitely cool. Another Camaro. Little LS going on in there. We can go around and get a shot on this section. The show cars a bit difficult to get a good video with. I mean, they're really nice. Got lots of people around just checking them out. Good looking Chevelle right here. Three on 6. I think this is the finish of the cars, so I'm going to go back over here and start heading out so we can get back through. There's some really nice cars on the inside. We'll go out and check out front and see what they've got out there now. Let's see what they got out this way. See if they got any cars there out front this time. I'll get one of them on the way out. On this side, you got a lot more leather works and stuff out here. Got some hats. And you got some clippers. A little bit more shopping and stuff over in this area. Some cool crafts. If you're into crafts, lots of different crafts. Got some twirlies over here. Pretty wild looking. I just wanted to do a full walkthrough so everybody could see kind of what to expect whenever you're here.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's right.
A little bit of everything here. Some more swords. Knives. Swords and knives. Some jewelry. Little Nintendo system there. Let me go out here and see what they got outside here. One bad bird, it says. Official pace car. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. Pretty color. Monte Carlo. I always say hard to beat whenever the sun's beating down on stuff. Ooh, look at this. I think those wheels come straight out of the late 90s, early 2000s there. I like them. They were doing all kinds of craziness then. Usually had steering wheel to match. Didn't think about looking at that. See if it was matching or not. Let's go over and look. It does. I called it. That's cool. Here's a Buick. I had a 53. No, 52. No, 53. I can't remember. I'll put a picture of it up if I can remember. That's cool. Mine had to swoop back in. but it had the straight 8. Little Buick convertible here is nice. It is a nice ride. That's a real nice ride right there. Oh, nice back there, huh? $396 SS. Warmed up pretty good outside. Good looking Chevy truck.
Doing better? I'm doing way better. All right. That root beer wore off. Okay. I've got to get you another one.
Cool. And we're back over here to the PA. Very cool. All right. Guess we'll head back. We're at the LeConte here, about to head back. And that's the official rod run for this year. Alright, about to head out. I think I'm going to go out here and cruise up and down the strip a little bit. Head on back out. Let me go cruise the strip. I'll put that in a separate video so y'all can check that out if you feel like it. And that's the official rod run for 2025 fall. And that's going to do it for the official rod run inside the LeConte Center. That was a full walkthrough tour. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If you like what you're seeing, please like, share, follow, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. I'd appreciate it. If there's anything else you want to know more about or see more of, put it in the comments. I'll try to get it in one of the next ones. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I appreciate you coming back and seeing me, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Thank you. Look at that Wayne Carini in there. Yeah, I like that blue and white. It looks pretty good. Got a little forward on the Chevy. I don't blame him. That's what he likes. And that's going to do it for the official rod run at the LeConte. If you...
Don't worry, folks. After all, it's only a cartoon.